Welcome to Headhunters, the quiz show that puts a price on knowledge.
Today's three headhunters are retired GP Yasmin, creative Brighton student Michael, and customer advisor Dubin. Earlier, they earned their headhunter positions by answering 3 qualifying questions correctly. But do they think they've got what it takes to win today's rollover jackpot that currently stands at £4,650? Or will our 3 headhunters need some help from our talent pool? If they want to get some extra brains on board, they'll have to offer them a slice of that jackpot to tempt them onto their team.
Yasmin, Michael and Dubem, you are today's headhunters. Yasmin, what's it feel like to be back in the headhunter seat?
Feels good.
Yeah?
Yes, let's see if it's our day today.
As a retired GP, you've been with these guys a little while now. Are they bothering you with ailments yet and getting you to look at rashes?
Yeah, no, they're
lumps
all a
and
really
bumps?
healthy bunch of non-hypochondriacs.
OK, perfect. OK. You've got a bit of a reputation as a silent assassin, been a bit, you know, steely.
Don't know where that came from. You.
Yeah, well, I don't know. I feel like you sort of play a bit like, oh, yeah, I'm just pressing the button. But you've got a master plan. You're very intelligent. Are you going it alone or building a team?
Oh, no, team, definitely.
OK. Michael, someone who's gone it alone before, do you reckon you'll go it alone this time or build a team?
Depends on the board. And if anyone wants to come and sit next to me, so...
No. Oh, you're suggesting you've had a lot of rejection from the candidates?
Yeah, fair bit of rejection.
Oh. Who's been rejecting you, Michael? Is anyone... Yasmin?
I don't know.
Yeah. And also, Yasmin knocked you out of the game at one point.
Knocked me right out of the game.
Yeah, I wonder where this silent assassin nickname's coming from.
Don't know.
Yeah.
Someone's spreading that rumour. I can't comment.
You can't comment. OK, fair enough. Well, fingers crossed you win some money today, Michael. Dubem, you were never present, really, at the start.
Yes.
And then Victoria almost stole your thunder. I think, I can't... How many times have you been a candidate and headhunter? Have you lost count?
10 on 10 shows. Well, this is the 11th. I can't remember candidate.
11 shows.
Yeah.
Is today going to be the day, Dubem?
It's been a lesson in persistence. You know, it's not what I expected coming onto the show. A lesson in persistence and humility. Definitely been humbled. So we'll see.
Do you feel more confident as a headhunter? Is less pressure than proving yourself?
I don't mind either, to be honest.
Yeah.
But I feel, you know, it's good to be a headhunter because you can strategize and stuff. But these guys, they're amazing, you know, and spent time with them, and it's going to be a fun battle. So.
OK, well, you are all now in competition. Today's categories are history, authors, nature, religion, football, action films, musical theatre, US geography and drinks. These categories will remain the same until the very end of the show, and you'll have to answer a question correctly from every single one of them to win the cash prize.
Oh, I'll have a bit of that.
You're looking happy, Dubem?
I'll have a bit of that. I'll have a bit of that, yeah. History, religion, football, geography, action films. Okay. Right up my street.
Musical theatre?
Cats. Don't know.
Oh, that's a no. But the rest of it, you're saying you're pretty happy with?
Yeah.
OK.
Yeah.
Yasmin? Like that?
Not so
Action films?
Depends in which era. Yeah, I think it's reasonable. Football, so probably a bit of help from somebody.
Michael, authors, you must be happy with that?
Yeah, I'm happy with most of it, apart from football and nature.
OK, so football and musical theatre could help out Michael, Yasmin and Dubem. So that's how the headhunters feel about the categories. Now it's time for them to test the talent pool to see if it's worth paying anyone to help them win the show. Talent pool, time for a question. Whoever gets it right in the fastest time will become the headhunter's first candidate. Here are the answers. A, boxing, B, fencing, C, curling and D, horse racing. And the question? The Marquess of Queensberry rules were developed for which sport? The answer is... boxing. The fastest person to give the right answer was... Stuart, well done, congratulations. You are today's first candidate. Please step forward. Well done, Stuart. You're our sports lecturer.
Yeah.
Football. That's what they're looking for here. You're a big football fan.
Love football.
Just have a look at the board. Here we go. So football is obviously a hole you can plug there for Michael or Yasmin Dubin, quite confident on his football. Musical theatre, any good to you?
No.
No, OK. What about the rest? Anything there that's jumping out at you?
Action films, drinks. Used to be a cocktail waiter.
That could really help you out, Yasmin. Drinks and football, two of the main problems for you on that board. OK, well, Stuart, before we get to the Headhunters offers, you have the chance to impress them with your knowledge and get a few more quid for the prize fund. You're going to answer questions from 3 categories chosen by the Headhunters. Each category will feature an easy, medium and hard question worth £50, £100 and £150. Yasmin, as the first Headhunter to qualify, you get to pick first.
So we'll do action films.
Action films.
OK.
Which actor stars as the title character in the film John Wick?
Keanu Reeves.
Yes, it is. For 100, which actor stars as the title character in the film Mad Max Fury Road?
I know the old one from the 80s. Chris Hemsworth.
Incorrect, I'm afraid. Headhunters. Yes, Michael.
Tom Hardy.
Yes, it is. OK. For 150, which actor stars as the title character in the film La Femme Nikita?
I can picture him. Nah, I'm going to pass and hope someone else.
OK, it's pass. Headhunters. Yes, Michael?
Bridget Nielsen.
Incorrect. The answer was Anne Perillo.
Not what I was thinking of.
No.
They had a beard and everything.
Well, I don't know. I've not met Anne.
Well,
so who
yeah,
knows?
fair.
OK. That's £150 for the pot. Well done. Michael, you're up next. Looking for a football plug.
Yep. Football, please, yeah.
Yeah, no problem.
Here we go. 3 questions on football. At the 2019 FIFA Women's World Cup, who was the coach of England?
Phil Neville.
Yes, it is. For 100, at the 2019 FIFA Women's World Cup, who was the coach of Scotland?
This is awful. Gone.
You don't know? You're going to have to
Nope,
pass?
pass.
OK, pass. Headhunters.
Is it Alison Kerr? Not 100% sure.
Incorrect. The correct answer, Shelley Kerr. It's close. Unlucky, Dubem. OK, next up, for 150, at the 2019 FIFA Women's World Cup, who was the coach of the USA?
Jill Simmons. Jill Simmons.
It's not, I'm afraid. Headhunters. Dubem.
I think it's Jill Stein.
It's not Jill Stein.
Jill.
It's Jill Summit.
Yeah, it's Jill.
Yeah,
The correct Jill.
Ellis.
Jill Ellis.
Oh, there was an S in there.
Yeah. OK, unfortunately, only £50 added to the pot there. Dubem, you're last up. What are you going to pick? Drinks?
Yeah.
Here we go. How long was you a bartender for?
A couple of years.
A couple of years. OK, here we go. In which country is the wine-growing region Tuscany?
Italy.
Yes, it is. For 100, in which country is the wine-growing region Marlborough?
Australia.
Incorrect. Headhunters. Michael.
I think it's New Zealand.
Yes. Well done, Michael. For 150, in which country is the wine-growing region Mendoza?
Argentina.
Yes, it is. Well played. Great round there. Between you all, £300 for the jackpot. Headhunters, after that round, today's jackpot stands at £5,150. You can now decide how much of your money you'd like to offer Stuart to join your team. So, Stuart, you have 10 seconds to persuade the Headhunters why you're the candidate for them.
I am actually really good at football, I promise. It can't get any worse than that. Like I said, drinks as well. I've been where you guys are, so I know what it's like, and obviously you'll know better than me, but I know what it's like, so I'll promise I will help you.
Hunters, are 2 heads better than 1? If so, it's time to make an offer Stuart can't refuse. Yasmin, what would you like to offer Stuart?
This is an opening offer, and it's 550. So I just want to see what the other guys are doing.
OK. Michael?
I'm taking a leaf out of Vicky's book and offering you 150% of what you put in, so 450.
OK. And Dubem?
I'm offering you £750 because I think we've got quite complementary knowledge and I think you'd be just a good teammate as well.
OK, well, don't decide which offer to take just yet. Here are some vital stats on the Headhunters. Before the show, you all took a 100-question general knowledge test. So let's find out how the Headhunters did. So how did Yasmin do? 68%. Michael? 72%. And Dubem? 58%. Where are you leaning towards?
I don't know, it is really difficult, this one. Spent a little bit of time with Michael, got to know him quite well. I feel Dubem's offer is brilliant, but I can't decide if our knowledge is kind of the same, so whether I would be of more use to one of the other two guys.
Is there anything that could persuade you? At the moment, there's not much in it. Are you leaning towards more?
No, it's just nice to be wanted. I'm all right.
So,
I am a little bit about the money, but not all about the money.
but a bit about them.
But a bit about the money, yeah.
OK, well, Headhunters, you've heard the candidate. You have one final chance to make Stuart a counter-offer. What are you willing to do to close this deal? Let's reveal your final bids for Stuart. Ooh, OK. Yasmin's gone up a little bit. Michael to 800, Dubem on 750. So still a strong offer from Dubem. We haven't even moved it. So, Stuart, who are you going to join?
I'm going to go with Michael, I think.
Well done, Stuart. You've agreed to team up with Michael for £800. So that's the potential prize if your team wins. So go and join your Headhunter.
Let's do this.
OK, and back to the talent pool. The person who answers this question quickest will become our next candidate. Here are the answers. A, Norwich, B, Newcastle, C, Newport and D, Nottingham. And here's the question. Where was the Raleigh Bicycle Company founded in the 1880s? And the correct answer is Nottingham. OK, so a few correct answers. And the fastest was Jordan. Well done. You're our second candidate. Please step forward. You've been successful before?
Well, I've been a candidate. I haven't won any money yet.
Haven't you? I thought you won.
No.
Oh, sorry. I feel like I'm rubbing that in now.
Yeah. I think I've been on 9 shows now with no win.
Yeah, I sort of assumed you would have by now, but you haven't. That's fine. However, though, this board must be looking good for you.
I like this board.
Yeah, I was going to
do like
say,
this board.
your US geography,
Yeah.
I would say, is your perfect round.
Well, don't say that now.
You know, you've done excellently with US geography in the past.
Yeah.
Musical theatre.
I used to perform in Amdram, yes.
Musical theatre could help out. Yasmin, you all right with your musicals? So. OK.
1940s.
1940s. Anything after that? No. Anything before 1940? Yeah, OK. Not even the 50s, but you just put a stop on it at 1940s. I'm not going to go to any more or know about any more. That's it. That's the end for me in musicals. Fair enough. OK, well, Jordan, anything, though, you feel a bit weak on up there?
Football.
Football,
definitely.
OK, classic. Jordan, you are now going to play 3 categories chosen by the Headhunters. Yasmin, which category would you like to pick for Jordan?
US geography.
Here we go, US geography.
Yeah.
Which US state has the official nickname Sunshine State?
That'd be Florida.
Yes, it is. For 100, which US state has the official nickname Centennial State?
Oh, gosh. I will say New York.
Incorrect. Headhunters. Michael.
Got a feeling that might be Pennsylvania.
Not, I'm afraid. The answer is Colorado.
Oh.
It became a state 100 years after the Declaration of Independence was signed.
Okay.
A bit of a niche one there. For 150, which US state has the official nickname Great Lakes State?
Based on its location, the 5 Great Lakes are kind of bordering Canada and Northern America. I'll say Michigan.
Yes, it is. Well played, Jordan. Very, very good knowledge there. Well worked out. And £200 added to the bank. Well done. Michael, you're up next. Which category would you like Jordan to play?
Musical theatre.
Let's right.
Okay, here we go. Musical theatre. For which musical did Rodgers and Hammerstein write the song I'm Gonna Wash That Man Right Out of My Hair?
I know the song. I'm going to say South Pacific.
Yes, it is. For 100. For which musical did Rodgers and Hammerstein write the song Shall We Dance?
Shall we dance? Is that Evita?
Incorrect, I'm afraid. Headhunters.
Is it The King and I?
Yes, it is. Wow. When did that come out? 1949? Just on the cusp of your knowledge.
1950 something. 50,
Oh, you might be a tricking.
53.
Silent Assassin was lying.
Yeah,
Shows a few 50s ones. OK. Well done, Yasmin. £100. For 150, for which musical did Rodgers and Hammerstein write the song It Might As Well Be Spring?
I'll guess with Kiss Me Kate.
For 150, is that right? It's not, I'm afraid. Headhunters.
I don't know. It's not 1940s, is it?
Tough it out on this one. OK, let's have a look. The correct answer? State Fair from the 1940s.
Yeah.
OK, so not a bad round there. £150 added to the prize fund. Well done. Dooben, you're up last. What category are you going to pick for Jordan?
Let's try history.
History. Which famous European explorer first reached the Americas in 1492?
Christopher Columbus.
Yes, it was. £50. Which famous European explorer first reached modern-day China in 1275?
I'm going to say Marco Polo.
Yes, it was. Well played. For 150, which famous European explorer first reached India in 1498?
I'm all out of explorers, I'm afraid.
Oh, no. Wanna pass?
Yeah, I can't think of another one. I'll pass.
OK, Headhunters.
Is it Vasco da Gama?
Yes, it was. Well done. Great effort as a team. £300 added to the pot. Headhunters, after that round, today's jackpot now stands at £5,800. You can now decide how much of that money you'd like to offer Jordan to join your team. Jordan, you've got 10 seconds to say what you think you're worth and why.
Well, with that board, I think I have a few niche pieces of knowledge that will probably fill gaps in all three of your teams. Musical theatre and US geography, probably my forte. I'd love to see your offers, all three of you. I think we can form a really strong team together.
OK, Headhunters, it's time to make your bid for Jordan. Yasmin, please show us your bid.
I've offered Jordan 700 to start with.
Michael, how much would you like to bid for Jordan?
£600.
OK. And Dooben?
Yeah, I think we do have a lot of similarities, but actually this board is actually quite complimentary for us. So I've started at £850.
Big offers there, 850, it's 700. Before you decide which offer to take, here's the previous candidate, Stuart's general knowledge score. 72%. What are you thinking?
I could be swayed either way.
OK, well, Headhunters, you've heard the candidate. You all have one final chance to make Jordan a counter offer to bag him for your team. Let's reveal your final bids. Oh, OK, so Dooben's gone up to 1,050, 750 from Michael, and 900 from Yasmin. What are you thinking, Jordan?
Oh, gosh. Purely for the fact that I want to be buyable if we lose, I'm going to go with Michael's team.
OK, well, congratulations. You have accepted Michael's offer of £750. So go and join your Headhunter. Talent pool, you'll now face a final qualifier for the last chance to join a headhunter today. Here are the 4 answers. A, the rock. B, the closer. C, the equaliser. And D, the professional. And here's the question. What nickname was given to Michelle Obama while she was on the 2008 campaign trail for Barack Obama? Well, the correct answer was B, the closer. And the fastest was Jenny. Congratulations, you are today's final candidate. Well done, Jenny. Second time as a candidate. How are you feeling?
All right, I'm not too confident in the board, but some things on there I'm all right with.
What are you more confident with on the board?
Authors, action films, drinks. I've drunk some things in my time.
OK. Football?
Not the foggiest.
Not the foggiest, OK. Headhunters, what do you think Jenny can help you with? Yasmin, it's your turn to pick.
Authors, you said you like?
Quite happy to give authors
Okay,
a go,
authors.
yeah?
OK, here we go. Authors. What is the title of the only published novel by the author, Anna Sewell?
Oh, I know this, but I can't think. Pass. I'm going to have to pass.
OK, you're going to pass. Headhunters?
I think,
Yes,
I
Yasmin.
think it's Black Beauty, isn't it?
Oh, wow. £50, well done, Yasmin. Next up, what is the title of the only published novel by the author, Margaret Mitchell?
This is not going well for me. I'm going to have to pass again.
Okay, you're going to pass on Margaret
Yeah.
Mitchell? OK, Headhunters. Yes, Yasmin, on fire today.
It's Gone with the Wind.
Yes, it is. Well done, Yasmin. OK, for 150. What is the title of the only published novel by the author, Boris Pasternak?
I do know this one. So someone's emptied my mind. I can't. I don't.
It's stressful up there as a
Yeah.
candidate, much tougher than a headhunter. Boris Pasternak? It's in there somewhere, isn't it?
It is.
It's going to annoy you when you see
It's
it.
going to irritate me so much, but I have to pass again. Yasmin's going to get it for us.
OK, pass. Headhunters. Yes, Yasmin.
Dr. Zhivago.
Is it Dr. Zhivago? Yes, it is. Well done, Yasmin. Great round there. £300 added to the pot. Well done. Michael, you're up next.
We'll give action films a go.
Give
so
action films a go, yeah.
OK. Which Hollywood star played the character Pete Maverick Mitchell in 1986?
Tom Cruise.
Yes, £50 it is. For 100. Which Hollywood star played the character Axel Foley in 1984?
Eddie Murphy.
Yes. For 150. Which Hollywood star played the character Sarah Connor in 1984?
I think it's Linda something, but I can't think off the top of my head.
What film do you think it's from?
It's from Terminator.
Do you want to have a guess or
No, I'm going to pass.
pass? OK. Headhunters? Yes.
Thanks to Stuart, Linda Hamilton.
Yes, it is. Well played. Well done, team. £300 added to the pot. Dubem, you're up next. Which category would you like Jenny to play?
Religion.
OK. Which religion celebrates the festival Eid al-Adha?
Islam.
Yes, it is. For 100. Which religion celebrates the festival Shavuot?
Judaism.
Yes, well played. For 150. Which religion celebrates the festival Paryushana?
Hindu?
Incorrect, I'm afraid. Headhunters. Dubem.
Is it Sikhism?
Is it Sikhism? No, it's not. The answer? Jainism. So £150 added to the pot. Well done. Not a bad round at all. Headhunters, after that round, today's jackpot will be £6,550. You can now decide how much of that cash you'd like to offer Jenny to join your team. Jenny, you have 10 seconds to say what you think you're worth and why.
Listen, I know bits of musical theatre, I know bits of US geography, I know bits of nature. So if you're not strong on those, I might be able to help you out depending on the question. you know, it's always good to have another person on your team.
OK, you've heard from the candidate. It's time now to lock in your offer. Yasmin, what would you like to offer Jenny?
I'd like to offer you £1,000 because I think 2 heads is definitely better than 1. And in the previous time that you were a candidate, you answered some very good questions.
OK. Michael?
I've offered you 675.
675. And Dubem?
Yeah, I've gone for 1,250. So I think knowledge is quite complementary, actually, and I think we could work well together, and I think we could beat these guys, to be honest.
Before you decide which offer to take, here's the previous candidate, Jordan's general knowledge score, who joined Michael's team. 55%. OK, Jenny, you've seen the offers. Where do you think you're heading?
I think we've got a really strong team in the middle, so I'm not even, in the nicest way, I'm not even considering you. So I'm trying to decide if the silent assassin needs a henchwoman, or if I go with Dubin, where I've at least got someone to help with football and things like that, because I feel like Yasmin and I might struggle on those.
Headhunters, you've heard the candidate. You have one final chance to make Jenny a counter-offer and claim the last candidate of the day. Please lock in your final bids. Yasmin and Dubem need to try and tempt Jenny to join them, or they'll be playing their head-to-head round alone. Michael has less prize money to share, but will he go all out to secure Jenny for his team? OK, let's reveal their Headhunters' final bids. Oh. Yasmin has gone up to 1,500, Dubem up to 1,400, and Michael 675. Who are you going to join, Jenny? And
The
why?
more I think about it, the more I think Yasmin and I will be brilliant together, but I am worried about those pockets that we both don't know. So I think on that basis, I'm going to go join Dubem.
You're going to join Dubem. OK, congratulations, Jenny. You've accepted Dubem's offer of £1,400. Go and join your headhunter. And just to complete all of today's information and our contestants, we can reveal Jenny's general knowledge score was 61%. So no further candidates will emerge from the pool. Better luck tomorrow. The hunters have recruited their heads. It's now time for them to go head to head. Headhunters, you've each got 5 lives. In this round, you will select another headhunter to face a category of your choice. For every incorrect answer, a life will be lost. Lose all 5 lives and you're out of the game, thrown back into the talent pool to play again tomorrow. The last hunter standing will go through to play for the cash. Yasmin, you qualified first. Which category and which headhunter? You've played alone in this round before.
Yeah.
Done pretty well. You knocked out Michael. Let's see if that rivalry will be ignited once again. Who are you going to pick, Yasmin?
Well, I'm going to pick Dubin and I'm going to send them football.
OK, you're sending football to Dubem. One of his strongest categories. I know it's not strong for you.
Yeah.
Got to send it somewhere. OK, fair enough. Dubem, football. Which football stadium was dubbed the Theatre of Dreams by Bobby Charlton?
Yes, Old Trafford.
Yes. Well played. Which football stadium is home to the Scottish Premiership club Rangers?
Ibrox.
Yes, it is. Well played. Which football stadium is known as the Wembley of the North?
So, I mean, you're thinking of, it's got to be a big stadium then.
Yeah.
So you're talking about Anfield,
It's not going to
Goodison Park, St James's Park, Celtic Park, or it could be, what's the Scottish, do you know what the Scottish National Stadium is?
I haven't got a clue.
Oh, my gosh. Oh, Hampden Park.
Oh, OK. I have heard of it.
Is it Hampden Park?
Incorrect, I'm afraid. The correct answer? Vale Park.
On our list.
What?
You've lost a life, I'm afraid. You're down to 4 lives. Okay. You have the power. Which category are you going to pick and which headhunter?
We're going to give nature to Michael's team.
Nature to Michael. 5 lives, 3 questions on nature. Which native British tree species has prickly leaves that represent the crown of thorns at Christmas?
Yeah, it is.
the only prickly leaves is a holly.
That's
but
what
I
I
can't.
thought.
Yeah, but I can't. If it's
There's a bush, isn't
There's
it?
a tree, yeah. Sycamore tree house.
Yeah,
That's the, yeah, but they're not sharp, but they're pointed.
I'll go for that then. Sycamore.
Incorrect, I'm afraid. The correct answer, holly tree.
I thought it was a bush, that's why I didn't go for it.
It's a tree, I'm afraid.
Oh, okay.
OK, so you lose a life. Next up, which native British tree species is so named because its wood is used to twist thread from wool?
Birch,
Oak, sycamore, birch,
chestnut.
palm.
I don't know if that's native to Britain.
No, don't think so.
What are you going to go for, guys?
Go for birch.
Incorrect, I'm afraid. The correct answer is spindle. You lose another life. Next up, which native British tree species is also known as Venus of the Woods?
Could that be pussy willow?
It's not pussy willow, I'm afraid. OK, the correct answer was ash. OK, so you lose a life, I'm afraid. 2 lives remaining, but you have the power. Which category, which headhunter?
I'm gonna give action films to Yasmin.
Action films to Yasmin. Here we go, Yasmin. Which action film starring Sean Connery is set on Alcatraz Island?
Escape from Alcatraz?
It's not, I'm afraid. The correct answer is The Rock.
That's it.
Yeah. OK, you lose a life, I'm afraid, Yasmin. Next up, which action film won Best Foreign Language Film at the 2001 Oscars?
No idea.
You gonna pass?
Pass.
The answer is Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon. Another life lost, I'm afraid. Next one, which action film stars Charlize Theron as the MI6 agent Lorraine Broughton?
I'll pass.
Pass again. The answer is Atomic Blonde. That's another life lost. 3 lives lost in that round. You're on 2 lives, the same as Michael, but you have the power. Which category would you like to pick and which headhunter?
Right, I think better try drinks then.
Who for?
For Michael.
So this feud's really igniting. OK, he's going for drinks for Michael. OK. Did you forget Stuart was a bartender for 2 years? Not ideal, is it, Yasmin?
Short-term memory and all that, yeah.
OK. Michael, here are your questions on drinks. Which drink was used at the naming ceremony for HMS Queen Elizabeth in 2014?
Yeah, that's what I would have thought.
That's fine.
Yeah,
That's all I've got.
yeah, it's champagne.
Incorrect, I'm afraid. The answer was whiskey. You lose another life. You have 1 life remaining. If you get this next question wrong, you are out of the game. Which drink is a mixture of iced tea and lemonade and is named after a famous golfer?
Arnold Palmer.
Is it the Arnold Palmer to stay in the game? Yes, it is. Well played. Good work, Michael. 1 life left, 1 question left. Which drink from South America is traditionally drunk from a bombilla?
I think that's... It's the tea. I think it's mate, I think it's called. Mate or mate, something like M-A-T-E, I think.
To stay in the game, is it mate? Yes, it is. Well played, Michael. To stay in the game. Yerba mate, well played. You're back in the game. You live to fight another round.
Yep.
Who are you going to pick? Is it going to be Yasmin or Dubem?
I'm going to give US geography to Yasmin.
US geography for Yasmin. 3 questions, 2 lives. Here we go. Which US state is the largest in terms of land area?
California?
Incorrect, I'm afraid.
Is it Alaska?
Yes, it is Alaska, but you lose a life. You're down to your final life with 2 questions remaining. If you get the next one wrong, you're out of the game, Yasmin. Which US state is home to the cities of Columbus, Cleveland, and Cincinnati?
Ohio.
Is it Ohio to stay in the game? Yes, it is. Well played, Yasmin. OK. Again, to stay in the game, 1 life left, 1 question left. Which US state is bordered by Texas, Arkansas, and Mississippi?
Is it Arizona? No. I'll say Arizona, I'm not sure.
You going for Arizona? You sure to stay in the game? Oh, it's not, I'm afraid. The answer is Louisiana. You lose your final life, Yasmin, and I'm afraid the game is up for you today. OK. Michael, it's just down to you and Dubem. You've got 1 life. Dubem has 4 lives. Which category are you going to pick for Dubem?
Yeah, I think musical theatre. Yeah, musical theatre, please.
Musical theatre for Dubem. 4 lives, 3 questions. Here we go. Which Broadway musical opens with the song All That Jazz?
Cabaret.
It's not, I'm afraid. The correct answer, Chicago. So you lose a life. Which Broadway musical won the 2016 Pulitzer Prize for Drama?
Hamilton.
I think so.
2016.
2016, it's 3 years ago. I came to London in end of 17, early 18, so I think it's...
Can you think of any potential alternatives? It could be.
No, not at all.
OK, just go with it then.
Yeah.
Hamilton.
Yes, it is. Well played, Jenny. Which Broadway musical is based on the Puccini opera La Bohème?
Is that Madame Butterfly?
Yeah, I think you might be right there.
So it's got to be a Broadway musical based on... What's... I don't know.
What does that mean? The something?
La Bohemian?
Yeah.
What are you going to go for?
Miss Saigon. I don't.
Miss Saigon?
I'm just pulling that out of nowhere. I haven't got.
I think Miss Saigon is based on Madame Butterfly.
Yeah, so perhaps Miss Saigon then.
You've still got 3 lives.
Give me one.
Go with Miss Saigon.
Go with Miss Saigon, but we're pretty sure that's wrong.
It's not, I'm afraid. The answer is Rent.
OK.
So you lose a life.
I did.
You have 2 lives remaining, and you have the power to pick a category for Michael, who has 1 life remaining.
OK. It all depends, really, on the toughness of the category, because we need them to get 1 wrong.
Yeah.
Authors, I wouldn't be safe. Michael knows his authors
Michael
quite
knows,
in-depth.
yeah. I think maybe religion.
Yeah, let's give him religion.
OK, religion for Michael. 3 questions, 1 life. You need to get all 3 correct to stay in the game. According to tradition, which religious figure received the 10 Commandments on Mount Sinai?
Moses.
Correct. 1 down, 2 to go. Stay in the game. According to tradition, what religious figure, known as Il Poverello, was a founder of the Poor Clares?
Yes, any help?
I'd love to be.
Il Poverello, Francis of Assisi, Mother Teresa.
Oh, that's not a bad shout, actually.
Yeah,
It's not a bad
Mother
shout.
Teresa.
Yeah, it's not.
To stay in the game, lads, what are you going to go for?
Yeah, go on. Mother Teresa.
1 life left. If this is wrong, you're out. Is it Mother Teresa? It is wrong. What was the other answer you said?
Oh, no. Francis of Assisi.
The correct answer was the St. Francis of Assisi. I'm so sorry, but you lose your final life. And Michael, the game is up for you today.
Sorry, mate.
Michael and Yasmin, as losing headhunters, you'll both be returning to the talent pool. But losing candidates Stuart and Jordan, you have one last opportunity to go through to the final round today. Dubem, for knocking out the other two headhunters, you can now recruit any of their candidates for the price on their head. So, would you like Stuart to join you for £800?
Yes.
Would you like Jordan to join you for £750?
No.
OK. Stuart, you are going to be playing with Dubem for the jackpot. Everyone else, we'll see you tomorrow. Dubem, you have successfully seen off your challengers with your brilliant team. Now it's time to try and seal the deal. OK, Dubem, Jenny and Stuart to win today's jackpot, which stands at £6,550. You now have 90 seconds to answer one question correctly from each category on that board. It's time to seal the deal. Here we go. Your time starts now. History. Which US Army officer led his 7th Cavalry to defeat at the Battle of the Little Bighorn?
General Custer.
Correct. Authors. Which British author created a detective character, Lord Peter Wimsey?
Pass.
Dorothy Elters. Nature. Which lizard is also known as the Jesus Christ lizard due to its ability to run on water?
Pass.
Basilisk lizard. Religion. According to the Gospel of Luke, which apostle betrayed Jesus with a kiss?
Judas.
Correct. Football. Who was manager of the England men's football team during the 1966 FIFA World Cup?
Alfred Ramsey.
Correct. Action films. In a 2008 film Taken, the character Kim is kidnapped while visiting which city?
Paris.
Correct. Musical theatre. Which composer and lyricist wrote the musical Follies and Into the Woods?
Steven Soderbergh.
Steven Soderbergh.
No, it's not.
No, incorrect. Stephen Sondheim. US geography. The most easterly point of mainland USA, West Quoddy Head, is in which state?
Maine.
Correct. Drinks. Which cereal grain is fermented to make the Japanese drink sake?
Rice.
Correct. Authors. Which children's author wrote the Faraway Tree series of books?
Enid Blyton.
Correct. Nature. Which word of West Germanic origin is the correct term for a male duck?
Mallard.
Incorrect, Drake. Musical theatre. Which Leonard Bernstein musical includes the songs Maria and America?
West Side Story.
Correct. Nature. The male of which marsh bird has a distinctive cry known as a boom?
Pass.
Incorrect, Bittern. Nature. Which large Arctic mammal has the Latin name Earth?
Penguin.
Oh, it's incorrect. It was polar bear. You ran out of time and nobody wins today, but the good news is the jackpot will roll over and you can all return to the talent pool to try and win it tomorrow. Join us then where we'll see more headhunters take a bash at winning the cash. Bye-bye.